Hey contractors, Lionel here. Hey, I just wrapped up a video shoot with our team with one of our high-end home renovation clients. And it was a great time being able to see their team interact with each other and sharing their stories. The focus of today's shoot was capturing the FAQs, so the frequently asked questions. And this is one of the easiest, I think, most impactful projects that a builder or other contractor could knock out quite easily and really should be done very early on in their marketing system build out. But the reason frequently asked questions are so important, one is the obvious, these are frequently asked questions and people are constantly asking. So we want to make sure that we have clear answers, they're consistent, and they're moving that prospect further in their buying journey. One thing also that can come up is as salespeople, we'll get a question and we're like, oh my gosh, I've answered this question 100 times or 1,000 times before. Well, that's a perfect opportunity to create some video content on that topic in a lot more detail. When we get that question, we can answer it, of course, with the prospect. But then in our follow-up email and text with that prospect, we're able to share a longer style version of that answer as well. So that can be quite helpful. Also, the nice benefit with the frequently asked questions is embedding them right in your website. So if someone is thinking about filling out a form or they have just filled out a form, that's a perfect time where they're going to be going through all of the FAQs. So if you think about a typical FAQ where it's like, how much does a home renovation cost? And it's just a couple sentences that says, well, it could be anywhere from $50,000 to $500,000. However, it depends on these factors. That's one way to do an FAQ. However, if you or your team members are able to have a really interesting and relevant video answering that question in a lot of detail, that is even better, of course. This is getting into a little bit more of the technical side, but one nice thing when someone is watching a whole bunch of videos on your website, there's a couple benefits. Really important one is the fact that Google recognizes that people are spending more time on your website. They're watching videos, they're engaging, they're filling out forms. All of those things send positive indicators to Google showing that you are a good business and your prospects and clients care about who you are and what you have to offer. The other really big benefit of video is people are able to find out more about your personality, your philosophies on things, your style, how you talk about customers, what your philosophies are on building. Are you funny? Are you serious? Are you corporate? Are you witty, sarcastic? Any of these things, again, they come across in video quite well. And what's a really cool benefit of that is people start to develop a relationship with you, even though they haven't even met you. And a fun story with this, actually, one of our clients, this is many years ago, we did the first video shoot and they would show up to do an in-home estimate and the prospects would be like, oh my gosh, you're the guy from YouTube. So they had seen this company's videos on YouTube. They'd seen them on their website. They had emails with the videos in there. So again, there's tons that we can do with these FAQ videos. So we have a lot more resources we'll link to in the description here on how to do a great FAQ video shoot. And we also have an ultimate guide to photography and videography for contractors as well. But I just wanted to come up with this video today because as much as FAQs seem quite simple, when done properly, they are really something that can differentiate your company from all of your competition. Think about when someone fills out a form, how much stress they may be feeling or unease and excitement, confidence, lack of confidence, unsurety about, the cost. It's natural for people to have these types of questions. So let's do whatever we can, to be able to make sure that we answer those super important questions. Definitely have them on the website, on an FAQ page, but also if you have a bathroom renovation page, put the bathroom FAQs on there. But let's make sure that when people have questions, we have the answers and they get a little bit of a glimpse into our world and to be able to hear more about who we are, how we think, how we run our business, and why they should consider working with us. So if you have any other questions, please comment below, but thank you for watching me and please take action, okay? So you could do tons of planning on FAQs, but a done FAQ is way better than the perfect FAQ. So take action today, get those on your site, get some videos done and have fun. Thanks for watching.